couple years ago, Pete Hines from Bethesda came out and made a statement about some theories that Fallout and Elder Scrolls take place in the same universe. And he said, "I haven't the foggiest of notion how anyone could make the leap that they are in fact part of the same thing. We made Elder Scrolls, and a completely different developer and publisher came up with Fallout, which we then acquired. No, I don't think there's any universe in which those universes are in the same universe. That's not a thing." Now, for most sane people, they would stop here and realize that this theory makes no sense. But luckily for you guys, that guy isn't me. The reason some have begun to believe Fallout and Elder Scrolls are in the same universe, though, comes down to some key findings. For example, in Fallout 4, we can find a Taboo Tattoos magazine, which on the cover has a skeleton with a very familiar-looking helmet, the one the Dragonborn dons in Skyrim. On top of this, in the Fallout 4 Nuka World DLC, players can find a giant bear statue that looks exactly like the bears from Skyrim. Checkmate, Pete. But most interestingly of all, in Prydwen, during Fallout 4, if the player enters the Scientists and Botany Quarter, they can find a very familiar looking plant called the Experimental Plant, an item that looks eerily close to Nirn roots in Elder Scrolls. This plant in Fallout also has all the same properties of Nirn roots, growing near water, healing the player, and its lovable bioluminescent glow. So could it be that after the bombs dropped in Fallout and radiation took over and destroyed the planet, that millions of years later this radiation slowly transforms the world and wildlife of Earth into the planet of Nirn, where the Elder Scrolls takes place? Maybe this is where the magic from Elder Scrolls comes from, the splitting of atomic bonds that cast our Earth into a nuclear winter, forever changing our destiny. This is complicated somewhat by the fact that Nirn in Elder Scrolls has 2 moons while Earth only has 1. But maybe in that million years, cosmic forces started to take over. Maybe like the Dunwich deity from Fallout, becoming the Daedra from Elder Scrolls. Another possibility is that a satellite sent from Earth during the Great Wars could have crash-landed on some faraway planet, that being Nirn, and that's how they relate. Either way, I can't wait for people to come up with some more random BS when Starfield comes out, for how that's connected too.